Oh my God, what a game, what a game. So this is the second matchup between the Indiana Fever and the Las Vegas Aces in 3 days. Now, this game was very, very physical. Very physical. And I love a physical game. I love a physical game. I don't like them when ticky-tack fouls. I love a good physical game. So, first quarter, nobody was really putting the ball in the hoop. 4-4, 4 minutes into the game. Like, it was a lot of fouls in the first quarter, a lot of free throws. And oh my God, how many missed free throws was Indiana gonna miss? It was so many missed free throws from Indiana as well as Las Vegas. As well as Las Vegas. But Indiana, they probably missed about 12 free throws. This is their game. They should have won this game for real. Just from free throws alone. Now, Kelsey Mitchell, she is her. She is a dog. The first half, she kept them afloat. She had more than half of their points. She had 19. They had 35 points at half. She did her job. Jackie Young, in the first half, had Caitlin Clark in hell. Like, she was locking her up. She didn't even score in the first half. She didn't score at all in the first half. Now, third quarter, she turned it up. She had 14 in the third. She turned it up in the the third quarter. But the first half had her in jail, locked up. Locked up. I don't know what it is when A'ja Wilson play Aaliyah Boston, but it's personal. It's personal from her Gamecock sister. It is personal. Every bucket she tries to celebrate is very personal for A'ja Wilson. But Aaliyah Boston, oh, she did her big one. She did her big one. She went out in the second quarter, I believe. I think it was the second quarter. She went out with an elbow to the face. No, it was the first quarter. She went out with an elbow to the face. Like I said, it was very chippy. Her and Chelsea Gray exchanged a lot when it came to the jump ball and stuff. Nobody wanted to let it go. It was very, very physical. Jackie Young, I don't really have anything bad to say. I mean, she was not hitting a lot of shots, but I was happy she was taking them. I was happy she was very aggressive in this game. I was very happy about that. Plum, like I said, she ain't never seen a shot she ain't like. She had 18 points on 17 shots. Chelsea Gray, best game of the season. Chelsea Gray really kept them in it for real. Best game of the season. She was very efficient, 7 for 11, 21 points. And they needed all 21 points. A'ja Wilson, she did not have a good shooting night, but she had 17 rebounds. She was getting the boards. She was very much getting the boards. Kia Stokes, she just cardio. She don't do nothing for me. She just running around. She just getting cardio. 25 minutes, 0 points, 5 fouls. Oh, cardio. The second quarter started, and surprisingly, Indiana bench was giving it to him. The high-low action between Van Vleet and Doncic was chef kiss. Becky Hammon had to call a timeout quick in the second quarter. Then they settled in. They settled in, and they started doing what the Las Vegas Aces do. They finished that half. I think they had 40. It was 43-35. And then third quarter started. Like I said, Caitlin Clark was giving it to him in the third quarter. Third quarter, Indiana took off. They started breaking, like they started coming back. Giving it to him. And Mitchell she didn't score at all in the third. She didn't score at all. Clark and Boston did their damage. with their screen and pop action, screen and roll action. They did their damage in the third quarter. And then fourth quarter, aces just started flowing. It just started flowing. And like I said, this was a good game. If Indiana hit their free throws, this game would have been over. They would have had a dub. But for some reason, and it was, I mean, even Caitlin Clark missed 2 free throws. Everybody missing free throws. Only person that was hitting them was Aaliyah Boston. And she wasn't even getting to the line enough. But yeah, they was free throws really lost them the game. It wasn't coaching this time. It wasn't their bench, because they had a short bench. They only played an 8-man rotation, which finally I was happy. They only played an 8-man rotation. But it wasn't the bench. It was free throws. Bottom line.